What's going down, guys? TK coming at you, and they say if you tell your story, sometimes you'll help somebody. So helping is what I'm all about, and I just want to tell you my story. I really got involved in network marketing because of the fact that I wanted something extra. I wanted something more out of life, and more than what I was making at work. So I dove into network marketing, and I got involved in the programs, the trainings. Then I came to figure out that the problem in network marketing is the people, the human error, and the human flaws. So there's nothing you can really do about that. You know, people are more concerned about self, no matter what system they're plugged into. So the whole concept of team doesn't really exist. And you can't put a gun to somebody's head and force them to plug into your system. So I never really made more than $500 in network marketing, and went from this program to that program. So I thought to myself, well, what if I sell something? Because everything in life involves sales. Doesn't matter what you do, you're always selling something in order to earn money, or you're being sold to, in terms of you losing money. So I said, well, what if I sell something that is positive? What if I sell something that people can benefit from? So I got into selling gold and silver, and then I realized that what people think is positive or what people think is beneficial is all subjective. So I taught a class on gold for about a year. And it became so exhausting because people didn't come to the class to buy gold. They came to the class to argue why they shouldn't buy gold. And it drained my spirit to the point where I stopped teaching the class. And today, I'm at the point where I said, well, I'll just buy gold for myself. I don't care who else wants to buy it. You know, the systems that I'm plugged into allow me to purchase it, so I'll purchase it for myself. And that's where I am today. I buy gold and silver for myself. I don't really care who else buys it, even though I'm plugged into network marketing systems that allow you to make a commission if somebody else buys. And, you know, that led me into Bitcoin. So I'm working on Bitcoin mining, trying to expand to the point where I make more money in mining than I make on my job. And then I want to transition the money I make from mining, once I actually grow it, into tangibles, more gold, more silver, real estate, land. So that's where I am today. I'm struggling, trying to increase my mining power. When I have the money, I buy more gold and silver. And I don't really care about who else buys it. Fell off of that whole commission-based structure because I've never been good at selling things to other people. But, you know, you think about it, no matter how you get money, it's all about selling something to someone else. Even at work right now, I make six figures, or a little bit less than six figures, but I still have to sell my personality to my customer because it's an integrated part of my company maintaining their contract. So even though my job has nothing to do with the person I'm interacting with, I still have to sell my personality and provide good customer service so that the company receives a decent rating and they want to keep us there. So everything in life surrounding money involves sales. So that's the part that kills me when everybody talks about, oh, I hate network marketing. Network marketing allows you to participate in the commission structure of sales, where retail, you have nothing to do with the commission structure. You know, something's still being sold, someone's making a commission, it's just not you. But it takes a master's in, and I'm not talking about Common Core training in school, I'm just saying it takes individual study in psychology in order to learn how to sell to other people. Because Even though every commerce in life involves some sort of exchange of currency, which results in a sale, people don't like or don't realize they're being sold. So the master of psychology behind sales is learning how to execute sales without letting the person know they're being sold to. And it's those people that master those psychological principles that can use sleight of hand tactics to not have you focus on the fact that you're being sold to. You know, the more you learn the tactics of psychology and how the mind operates, they become cheat codes that you can then manipulate other people without them knowing that they've been manipulated. You know, if I tell you to look left and I steal something from the right, you won't know that I stole something because you were focused on the misdirection that I gave you. So the people who master that are the ones that are good salesmen. The rest of us don't really know how to sell, and then people just complain that they're being sold to. So even though I understand the principle, I don't have the cheat codes, and I'm not very good at selling. So I've never really made a lot of money off the backs of other people. And you know, my commissions are small, and that's not something I focus on. I'm not focused on, you know, making some commission money off of you. I just threw in the towel and said, this is not for me, or I'm not gonna make money this way. You know, I try to make money at work by doing what the hell they tell me to do, and then I try to make the money at work for me by making smart, educated decisions and smart investments, and I leave the rest in fate's hand. You know, I work on it until it works out. And I try to encourage other people to come up with a plan and do what they do. You know, it may not work out, but at least you have a plan. Some people don't even have a plan. So I just encourage you guys to come up with a plan B, work on it until it works out, and go from there. Realize that sticking with paper is not the smartest tactic in the world, even though a lot of people aren't smart enough to understand that paper devaluation and inflation is something you can't keep up with. So I would suggest that you move more into gold, silver, and Bitcoin because of its tangible nature and the fact that it's outside of the banking system. But you do what you do. Nobody has a gun to your head.